Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work. Heal yourself and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot show. It's for Wednesday, Hump Day, the 2nd of April 2025. I hope you're doing well. Let's get some cards out. Try and do it faster than yesterday. It was a long one. We've got empowerment. We're empowering ourselves. I just heard that you might be making a decision and taking action on it. If you've been waiting for someone else to make a decision or waiting for someone to give you the go-ahead, it feels like today you're just going to go, actually, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I am going to call it. I'm going to call the shots, and I'm just going to set this thing off. Being empowered like that. If you have been waiting around, and it could be waiting around for the universe to give you the go-ahead as well, well, perhaps you're the creator spirit, not the universe. You're the one that should give yourself permission to do it. Also have nature here too. Get out into nature. Feels like a bit of a frantic time at the moment. There might be a lot on your plate. Take some time to get out in nature. Go for a walk. Get amongst the trees or the beach or whatever. Recharge, you see? Recharge, optimism. If you're feeling a bit frazzled especially, do this. But even if you're not, do it anyway. Take some time to recharge. It's going to get you back on that optimistic kind of a mindset. Especially if you've got a lot on your plate at the moment, I'm hearing. Let's get some tarot out. Come on, tarot, gods and goddesses and guides and other things beginning with G. What have we got today? Starting out with the devil. Devil is about fears. It's the dark side of us, where our fears and limitations and all of that stuff that our subconscious mind tells us to be afraid of and not to do. Tempting to believe that and to give our power away, but don't do it. Keep your power. You've got this. We've got the star energy, beautiful energy to counteract that. The star is all about our wishes coming true. You see, that shift from negative to positive that we've got going on here today. Snap out, don't snap out of it. If you feel like the fears are coming up and all of that kind of thing, you can't snap out of it. Go for a walk, get out into nature, do something really nice. That will get you back on this optimistic path. What else have we got, guides? Goddesses. Ooh, a bit of romance. Knight of Cups. Romantic movement forward. Now, this could just be in your mind. As in thinking about positive relationships rather than the negative stuff that we have been hearing, especially online, about relationships. So the 10 of Cups, the happily ever after, your heart being truly fulfilled. We've got relationship in column 3 and 4 here. Nice. Now, let's get into this devil energy. It'd be tempting today to succumb to the fears, the Emperor, but take charge. That's that empowerment energy, the muse of emotions, master your heart. So do something nice for yourself. It's like devil on my shoulder. No, I'm not. I'm just going to go out for a walk. Don't tell me that I can't take any time off. I am not succumbing to that negativity. I'm going to take some time off for all this busy stuff that I've got to do, and I'm going to go out and walk on the beach and reset myself so I'm optimistic, because I'm in charge of my heart and making myself feel good. The Emperor takes action in order to get what their heart wants. That's you today. Take action to get what your heart wants. And if your heart wants just to feel better, then make yourself feel better. Move into balance. So notice when you're getting out of balance, because you get out of balance and then you are more susceptible to those devil energies, to listening to the subconscious mind and believing it, that the sky is falling and that you don't have time and it's rush and you cannot stop and lack and all of that kind of stuff. When you're feeling in balance, you're less likely to succumb to those kind of voices in your mind. The subconscious mind, it's preset negativity because it's there to protect us, and so it's got to be looking out. Imagine if you had a team of people working for you and you gave one of them a job to look out for danger, and that was their job. You can't then complain at them that they're going to be fear and all of that kind of thing. And that's what our subconscious is. It's the part of our mind. It's a tool. It's someone that we're employing to point out all the negative things that could go wrong. Not that we're meant to believe them, it's just their job to do that, right? And so we listen to the subconscious mind, we recognize it for what it is. And if we are feeling like we're succumbing to it and believing it, that is when we've got to do something nice for ourselves to bring that balance in so that we are no longer susceptible to it anymore. The star. And then turning toward this hopeful energy. positive, hopeful energy. The Star, the same cards that came out yesterday, in the same position as well. Seven of Voices and the Nine of Inspiration. So before there's movement forward, you get rid of the BS first. It is not good to take forward movement while there's negative stuff going on in our minds. Now, I'm not saying that we can get perfect and completely positive, but we need to tip that balance, right? We need to be, how can I put it, in charge of it, in charge of ourselves, not completely positive. We don't have to reach for that in perfection. But as long as we're still in charge, it's like, oh yeah, that fear's coming up, but it doesn't matter because I'm in charge of my mind. I'm not believing it. We're not a victim to our mind like that. That's what I'm trying to say. So forward movement, the Nine of Inspiration, will happen once we take action to deal with that BS that's going on inside of our minds. Calling it out for what it is. Honor your energy as well. Again, it's that movement into balance kind of an energy. So mastering ourselves so much that when we get into that state where negativity starts getting to us, it's like, well, when does that happen? It happens when we're tired. It happens when we're out of balance. It happens when we haven't had a break. It happens when we've been cooped up inside all the time looking at screens instead of going outside and looking at the green and the blue that's outside. It's when we soldier on doing things instead of petting the cat that's attacking our feet, trying to get our attention. It's that kind of stuff. So master that. Notice when it's happening. It's like, oh, I'm tired. And instead of being tired and crabby and listening to the subconscious mind and believing it, I am going to do that thing that I love to do that I know gets me in balance until I'm feeling positive again, and then take action again. The Knight of Cups. And that is much faster than not doing it. It's so much faster and you get much more accomplished. Knight of Cups, what are you doing here, Mr. Romantic? As I said, this could be in our minds at the moment, so we might be thinking on romance. You could be talking to someone that makes you happy. Focusing on that. You could be hearing about somebody else, a friend that's having a positive romantic experience as well, and could have you thinking on that, like, I would really like that kind of experience too. Whether it's happening to you now, get focused on it. Talked yesterday about receiving gifts. We've got a burden here, and past, present and future. So there's something that doesn't feel happy about that romance. There's something like trepidation about it, like, oh, but it's a burden. I don't want a relationship because it's like having another child, isn't it? Someone to look after. That's not what we want. We want a partner. We don't want someone to look after. So see what comes up when it's not happiness around romance today. 10 of Cups, because of the happily ever after. This is your heart truly being fulfilled. The 9 of Cups is you doing it yourself, or all that stuff that you want. And then the 10 of Cups is when a partner comes in, someone to share all that good stuff with. The Tower, surprise, the 4 of Emotions. The 4 of Emotions is when you don't like what's in front of you, but something is coming around the corner. Somebody's coming. There's somebody coming here. This is a bit of a prediction going on here, because the Tower is surprise. The universe has got someone for you. So it wants you to dwell on this. That's why I was getting the Knight of Cups. It's not happening now. It's in your mind. So you're thinking about it. That kind of a relationship. A positive relationship. So today is the day to do that inner work when you think, oh, the burdens of having a relationship. It doesn't need to be like that. We don't need to bring someone in like that, right? That's a burden. Changes, yes, somebody different. So this comes on the back of changes. So your 10 of Cups, your person is coming in as a surprise. Yes, they're not in front of you at the moment, says the 4 of Emotions. They're coming behind you, kind of thing. And it's coming on the back of changes. So changes that you're making at the moment in your life, your person's coming in. Let's get more about romance. What about our romantic lives? Surrender. There's nothing you can do about it at the moment, but deal with those burden things that are coming up. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and it all work out. Trusting the universe more is what I'm hearing now. The universe knows who would be perfect for you. Trust it. It lines us up with them. And it's obviously coming about after changes. So if you've got changes coming up, location changes, workplace changes, that kind of thing. A lot of change this year. Country changes, I think, for a lot of us as well. Whatever that means to you. Yeah, I feel like the people are coming, your people, be it tribes and romantic relationships too. Be real. That's all you need to do, is be yourself. Just be yourself. And then get with someone that's being themselves too and that's a match. You'll recognize their energy when they're coming. What else have we got in our romantic lives, please? It's going to be someone who'll be fun, someone that's also loving themselves too. So it'll be someone that has been by themselves for a while as well. Because we know, don't we, that this is what we've got to do. We've got to be by ourselves for a while to really know who we are and what it is that we want. We take a break from all of that playing in relationships and choosing the wrong people and trying to get by in that and all of that kind of stuff until we know ourselves and we know exactly what it is that we want. And then we meet someone who's done that exact same work. They've been by themselves too and they know what it is that they want to. And then you meet and you're like, yes! And it's fun! And this person loves themselves too, and they're asking me to take all the burdens and do that part for them. I don't need to do the inner work for them. I don't need to be their healer and their mother and everything for them. We've all experienced that, right? Got neediness and love. So very different. It's so very different. People have needed you before. Codependency, that is. When we're doing it ourselves. We pick those that need us instead of those that love us. Some guys are being honest about this now when they're asked, but why are you with that woman when you know she's not the right one for you? And they say, well, it's because the bedroom activities and all of that. And it's like, why not? So in other words, they're like, yeah, because I'm just using her. So it's like, well, that's not love, right? We've got to stop doing that. Stop going for that. Stop letting that be enough. Someone that truly loves you acts very differently. Okay, let's get some of these cards out, see what else is in the energies today. I do love doing this style of reading. Kind of nice to get back to it. What have we got? We've got a ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. You're bringing in your true partner. Wealth, great wealth. Easy times, fun times coming. We've got a finger warning you of a problem either now or in the future. So sometimes listening to our subconscious mind, it might be bringing something up legit for you to look at. Chain of events that will affect your life. I saw dominoes. It's already moving. You're already moving toward a lot of things that it is that you want. It's already happening. The dominoes are falling already. Or horse, a short journey, and it's not going to be long either before you get there. Wow. Well, think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag, and I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. So get thinking on that while I get a tarot card out to find out how best to deal with these energies today. So let's put a bow on it with these cards here. The Emperor, female version, us taking charge. The Knight of Swords. She's on a mission. So, take charge of something, on a mission. You know how I was getting from that very first card, empowerment. Instead of waiting around for the universe to make the first move or someone to make a decision, it's like, actually, this is my decision to make. I'm going to do it and going for it. But of course, there's that message of remaining in balance today as well. So go for it, and then when you start feeling a bit overwhelmed, go for a walk in nature. Think on your yes and no answer question now. Your answer is yes, go for it. There you go, confirmation. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment as well. I do love hearing from you. What are you getting out of this? Are you happy that this show's back now? I am. Well, if you would like even more from me, visit my website, behealing.com. You can book yourself a private reading, or you can or put your email address in and your name in when the window pops up, and you can get on my free class, Beyond Healing and into the life that you truly want and deserve. Desire and deserve. That's it. So have the best day ever, and I will see you tomorrow.